Hi Soul family, this is LaTonya with Saggy Soul. Thank you so much for tuning in to your reading. This reading will be from today, June the 8th through roughly June the 22nd. It is Gemini's birthday season. Happy birthday, Geminis. To all my Geminis who are celebrating their birthday this month, this week, this day, happy birthday. But before I get started, let me say thank you. So all of my old subscribers, I really appreciate you. Thanking my new subscribers, welcome, and thank you so much for subscribing. So family, thank you for the shares, the likes, the dislikes, the emails. It's all energy. So family, thank you for leaving your comments, leaving your personal stories, because of course it helps to heal others who are going through the same situations, similar situations, and those who become up behind the energy. Gemini, I had recorded your reading, and it was distraction after distraction. So I had to restart your reading all over again. But we are in a new month, same year. So Gemini, I would like to read your horoscope for the month of June. And it reads, you should be having the time of your life, but things seem to be hard to synchronize. Revisit an old project. By looking at it from a different perspective, there's an excellent chance of getting it done and off the to-do list. Your rewarding days will be tomorrow, the 9th and the 10th, and your challenging days will be mid-month, the 22nd and the 23rd. So Gemini, there was a scripture that I was thinking of. As far as with this being your birthday month, it's almost like a restart. I think of a birthday year as a restart of your life. As the horoscopes say, your to-do lists, crossing things off your bucket list, crossing things off your to-do list, understanding your purpose in this lifetime, why you were reincarnated into this earth. And in Romans chapter 12, verse 12, it actually talks about verse 6 actually, in Romans 12, it talks about we have different gifts according to the grace given to each of us. If your gift is prophesying, then prophesy in accordance with your faith. If it is serving, then serve. If it is teaching, then teach. If it is to encourage, then give encouragement. If it is giving, then give generously. And if it is to lead, then do it diligently. And if it is to show mercy, do it cheerfully. That was Romans 12, verses 6 through 7. It's almost like finding your purpose in this life. What were you meant to do? Because sometimes you can get up and join the rat race and have the 9 to 5 and have the money, but spiritually be empty, right? Have money in the bank, have people all around you that will do what you want, when you want, jump how high you want, roll over and fetch things the way you want. You can have the cars, the clothes, the material things, the watches, but it doesn't mean anything if you're spiritually empty. It doesn't mean anything if you are not fulfilling your contractual obligation, the reason why you were reincarnated into the earth. Anyway, this will not resonate with a lot of people, maybe 5%, 1%, maybe 1 or 2 people, whoever's meant to hear it the most. Continue to check your moon sign. Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter. All those areas in your natal birth chart that make up who you are. So I pretty much already set my intentions, Gemini. I already set my prayer off camera. Bear with me. I'm recording this on my patio outside, so the camera might be a little shaky when I move it. So let's go ahead and get into your pre-shuffle. I'm not sure why, but I was drawn to pick this deck of cards. A few of the cards are missing, so I had to get replacements from, I think the replacements came from the steampunk deck. One more shuffle. Let's cut the deck. Gemini, your focus. Let's see. You also have the Seven of Pentacles in the upright. You also have Ace of Swords in the reverse. You also have the Fool, Major Arcana, in the reverse. You also have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. You also have the Four of Wands in the upright. You also have the Ten of Wands in the upright. Gemini, your focus. The Five of Wands in the reverse. On the upright, well, the Five of Wands is just that. Struggle, strife, chaos, confusion. And Gemini, if this is you without the blindfold on, well, everyone around you, you keep with the blindfold on. Everyone around you, you keep in illusions, confusion, chaos. Everyone around you, you keep them fighting over you, arguing over you. And as you can see, this person, they're loving it. They have this smile on their face, knowing that people will never reach the goal. And in the reverse, maybe coming out of that conflict. Maybe coming out of having to be the center of attention. And you also have the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is building. It's watering your plants, watching them grow. It's taking care of your near and dear things that are closest to your heart. Putting in time, effort, and patience. For some of you, you may have a dog. I see a dog there resting by your side. And you also have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. In the upright, Ace of Swords is truth and clarity. It's dealing with situations head on. There is no gray areas. It's either yes or no. And in the reverse, something that has not been spoken upon or actually revealed. And you also have the Fool. Major Arcana in the reverse. Now in the upright, the Fool takes risk. He jumps off this cliff to new adventures, new relationships, new businesses, new careers, new skill sets. But in the reverse, this is staying stuck and stagnant sometimes. But let's keep going. You also have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. In the upright, the Seven of Swords is just that. It's getting away with lies and tricks, foolery, letting sleeping wolves lay. As you can see, this is someone who runs with a pack of wolves. And while the other wolves are asleep, this person tries to get away, leaving one sword behind. And in the reverse, this is almost being stuck. Being stuck, being thick as thieves in situations, places, situationships. And you also have the Four of Wands. Twin flames, soulmates, celebrations, reunions, happy times. Finding that one true love. For some of you, your one true love could be the same sex. Whether it's male to male, female to female. Doesn't have to be. This is finding that unconditional love. That person who gets you, you get them, your yin to your yang. Remembering that we all possess masculine and feminine energy. Some men could be more feminine and some women could be more masculine. There's always a yin and yang balancing of a relationship, and you also have Ten of Wands. This is burdens. Burdens of work, relationships, situationships, exes, baby mamas, baby daddies, career, skill sets, schools, money, having to juggle it all. Gemini on the board, we have Wands. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Pentacles. Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. We also have Swords. Air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. And we also have the Fool, Aries. Interesting. Gemini, this represents your sign, air signs. Seven of Swords talk about manipulation, tricksters, con artists, people who manipulate others for their end purpose, their selfish goals. This card did come in the reverse, though. Almost not wanting to trick someone, almost not wanting to manipulate others anymore. Because your focus is even the Five of Wands in the reverse. Not having so much competition and strife and chaos and confusion. For some of you, not even having a lot of people in your business anymore. Wanting to take a new path, a new career, a new relationship. For some of you, you may have left a sword behind, a clue as to where you were going. We do have the twin flame card right next to this card. For some of you, you've met your twin flame or your divine soulmate. This person is your yin to your yang. For some of you, this is a same-sex relationship, or it just could be the other half of you. And in this lifetime, you were reincarnated into different bodies, of course. One could be white, one could be black, one could be light, one could be dark. This could be heterosexual, or it could be, again, same-sex relationships. Whatever it is, there's been a burden here. I don't know if the burden is because at one point in time, Gemini, there was so many people. So many responsibilities, so much drama, so much chaos. With this 10 being here, this is a completion. This is actually wanting to drop all those wands and perhaps focus on someone that brings you truth and clarity, someone who brings you happiness. I do see in this one particular card, there is someone who is building. They are abundant. There is lots of lushness behind them. A lot of trees. A lot of green space, and they're planting. They're not only planting, but they're may even be a little spiritual here, because I see crystals inside their plants, right? This person is building a foundation. And they're building it almost, Gemini, by themselves. Thing is, we have the Ace of Swords here and the Fool in the reverse. The Ace of Swords talks about truth and clarity when it's upright. And the Fool takes a jump off this cliff in the upright to start something new. But in the reverse, this could be some type of residual being stuck and stagnant in one's ways. Ace of Swords being in the reverse. This could be some type of residual of not knowing how to tell 100% of the truth. Not knowing how to reveal our innermost, deepest secrets. Not wanting to trust those who are around us. There. For some of you, you've met your match. And for some of you, you are used to having chaos and confusion. Understanding that if this is a divine soulmate or a divine twin flame, they're not going to jump into this fight. They're not going to run with this pack of wolves, right? Because this person is in the upright. So Gemini, if you're in the upright, it's time to do the work. These twin flames have been reincarnated into this earth to do the work. They have a task to fulfill from the divine. If you don't wake up and accept the task, your divine partner, your twin flame, will be reassigned. That's an awesome birthday gift, to know who's your divine counterpart. Some people meet them at an early age. Some people meet them in their 20s, their 30s, and some people don't meet their significant other until their late 40s, 50s, or 60s. This card wanted to come out. And let's get one more. Okay, that's a lot. I'm going to take the first one. This whole deck flipped over for this particular one. So, Gemini, we have the Sun. Enjoy success and happiness. Exactly. Some of you are leaving behind chaos and confusion. I'm sorry. The Sun. And you also have New Moon in Capricorn. I'm sorry, soul family. My neighbors are cutting their grass. And I'm getting choked on my deck here. But you have your hard work is paying off. New Moon in Capricorn. Some of you may have Capricorn in your chart. Read that house and see what's exactly going on in that particular house where Capricorn is located, if that's in your chart. Gemini, some of you may also have Leo in your chart. Again, look at the house where that's located. Gemini, this is your reading from June the 8th to roughly June the 22nd. Please subscribe, like, share, and of course comment. Thank you so much for tuning in to Saggy Soul. And from one soul, soul family. I love you, soul family. Have a good birthday week, a good birthday day, a good birthday month. However long you celebrate.